I'm Lisa and welcome back. So today is part 2 of my Let It Go series, and today we're talking about letting go of someone. And I know this could be hard and I know it's different for everybody, so I'm just going to be general with basically this whole series because everybody has different situations and I don't want to focus it to one thing. But I want to do a little recap on what we talked about in part 1, and we talked about letting go in general. So letting go means being willing to allow God to carry you to a new place. So I mentioned a lot of us want to see God do something new, but we're holding on to this stuff and we just need to let it go. Then the verse we were going over for the whole series is Isaiah 43. So sorry, I should have already had this. Man, okay. Isaiah 43:18, and it says, forget the former things. Yeah, forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I'm making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. I am so sorry. It's fine. She'll be okay. But that's Isaiah 43, and it's just saying, basically, do not dwell in the past. I'm doing a new thing. God wants to do a new thing with you, and do you not see it? And if we're so focused on the past, we're not going to see what God has for us. So yeah. So today I wanted to talk about letting go of someone, like I already said. So right now I want to talk about some of the steps that you could take in order to let someone go. And obviously, like I said before, this could pertain to some of you guys, but then it could not pertain to some other people, because everybody's situation's different and I don't know what the situation is, but I just wanted to give you some steps that you could take and that I would take if I needed to let someone go. So number 1 is knowing that this is something you want to do, because if you know this is something you want to do it, but take it easy. Don't just do it so fast. Number 2 is to distance yourself. A lot of us still hang around the person you're trying to let go, and it's like you need to maybe say no to the next time they're like, do you want to hang out? Or maybe not talk to them as much, or not make it obvious either, because some people make it too obvious, like why I don't want to talk, have an attitude and everything. No, distance yourself is still being opened, but you know, actually just kind of slowly not, and it happens, most people will drift away from each other. Number 3 is to forgive others, or forgive them. A lot of us don't forgive what has already happened, and that's why it's hard for us to let people go. I mean, not let people go, but it's hard for us to move on. But that leads me to my verse, because it'll make more sense when I read it. Okay, sorry, I'm getting excited. And the verse is Galatians, I think I'm saying that right. Galatians 13, and it says, bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you have grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. And a lot of us, forgive as the Lord forgave you is so key. That's what I'm going to take from this. So forgive as the Lord forgave you. Being a Christian is being Christ-like. And a lot of us want to be like Christ, but we don't take the steps like him. So if you want to be like Christ, forgive as he has forgiven you. Okay, so forgive others as Christ has forgiven you. And in order to be Christ-like, we have to forgive. And obviously we have to do other things too, but in this case we're talking about forgiveness. Also forgive yourself, because a lot of times in relationships we end up not accidentally, but end up causing some of the pain and end up causing some of the situations. And if you don't forgive yourself, then how are you going to forgive others, and how are you going to move on from this situation? So forgive yourself. And that brings me to my last couple points, and it's the 2 F's. It's forgetting and forgiving. Forgetting what has happened and forgiving who has done. So forgetting what has happened, whatever you guys have gone through or whatever has happened with you and that person, forget it. Just, yeah, forget it, okay? Forgiving who has done. Whether you are the one that has done or they're the one that has done, forgive them. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.